Hello my students, today we will complete revision from المعاصر book, solve quizzes and fun revision to prep 1. Okay my students, look at with me question number 1 here. Quiz number 4, till lesson 4 unit 4. Okay, complete the following. Number 1 here, if triangle ABC congruent triangle XYZ, the measure of angle A equal 40 degree and measure of angle Y equals 60 degrees, the measure of angle C. We know the sum of interior angles in any triangle equal 180. So we can find the measure of angle C in triangle. Look at with me, I will draw triangle here, A, B, C. He gives us measure of angle A equals 40 degree. And measure of angle B here will be equal measure of angle Y because two triangles are congruent. Okay, so measure of angle B equal measure of angle Y. Measure of angle Y equals 60 degree. So measure of angle B equal 60 degree. So the measure of angle C equal 180. Subtract sum of 40 and 60. 40 plus 60 equal 100. So the result will be 180. Subtract by 100, it will be 80 degree. So measure of angle here C will be 80 degree. Okay, understood? Okay, question number 2. The two triangles are congruent if in one triangle two sides are space R equal in length. Again, the two triangles are congruent if in one triangle two sides are equal in length. Look at with me, I will draw here two triangles. If the two triangles are congruent, we have three sides and three angles. And he asked about first case, two sides and included angle of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. We have first triangle here and second triangle. We have two sides here equal length and the next side here equal side here, and measure of angle the vertex here, included angle here equal included angle. We have here side angle side, SES, raising two side angle side. Okay, so the two triangles are congruent if one triangle if in one triangle two sides and what and included. I will solve it again. Okay, here I will solve the result here and I will write what included and included angle of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle Okay, we must put in your mind all these words. Again, the two triangles are congruent if in one triangle two sides and included angle of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. Okay, it's the first case, side angle side. Understood this case? We have two triangles congruent if what? If in one triangle two sides and included angle of one triangle are corresponding to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. Okay, question number 2 here, and question number 3. The two complementary adjacent angles, their outer sides are. He asked about outer sides. We have outer sides in the same straight line. I will draw it again to understood. We have complementary angle and supplementary angle. Supplementary angle, its meaning 180. It's supplementary angle. But he asked about the two complementary angle. Complementary angle here, it's adjacent angle. The outer side was perpendicular here. But if we have two angles supplementary, the two supplementary angles, adjacent angles, their outer sides are on the same straight line. But in this example, he asked the two complementary angle. The two complementary adjacent angles, their outer sides are perpendicular. We must write here perpendicular. Are perpendicular. Okay, he asked about their outer side. Asked about the outer side, about the two complementary adjacent angle here. Two rays here will be perpendicular. Their outer sides are perpendicular. Okay. Question number 2. In the opposite figure, AB equal AC. Look at with me here. AB equal AC lengths. And he asked about, is triangle ABC, ABD and ACD congruent or not? He asked about, is triangle first and second congruent or not? Look at with me about this triangle ADB and another triangle ACB. We have AB equal AC and DB equal DC, and we have a common side between them. AD is a common side between them. Then the two triangle will be what? Will be congruent, such that in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, we have AC was equal to AB and DC is equal to DB, and we have AD, line segment ED is a common side between them. Then triangle ABD will be congruent to the triangle ACD. We have two triangle congruent. It's the third condition, third case. Third case talk about what? It's a third case talk about side and side, side and side and side. Okay, next question here. He want to find the measure of angle CBF. CBF here. In this example, he asked about CBF. And he give us measure of angle FBD equal 90 degree. Measure of angle DBE equal 40 degree. Measure of angle ABC equal 80 degree. We have a cumulative angle. The sum of all angle here equal what? 360. So we can solve this example by next paper here to understood the steps. Okay, look at with me about steps here. I will write such that first, such that measure of angle FBD plus measure of angle DBE plus measure of angle EBC plus measure of angle CBF sum of them equal 360 degree. We have a cumulative angle. Then measure of angle CBF will be equal 360 subtract sum of all angles here, 90 plus 40 plus 80. It will be equal 360 subtract by 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 9 equal 21. The result will be 0 minus 0 equal 0, 6 minus 1 equal 5, 3 minus 2 equal 1. Then the measure of angle CBF equal 150 degree.